We want to go through the basic maneuvers that a horse goes through. We're going to start with backing. Backing is one of the most important things to keep a horse light in front. If you pull on his face and he keeps going forward, or he won't give you his face, or he won't back up, then you've got control problems. So we're going to start with backing up, and I'm going to ask Cleve, he's on a green horse, to step right in here and show you a little bit about starting backing a young horse. This horse will back up, but he's a little bit resistant. And what we're going to do to back the horse up is, first of all, take a light hold of his face, and if he's light, he gives us his nose a little bit, and then we're going to bump him with your feet to get him to move. All right, he gets a little resistant, wants to step back up, gets a little nervous. We just stay patient, wait for him right there. All right, and when he relaxes and gives us his feet, gives his face and gives his feet, then we're going to have a horse that'll back up. We just keep developing that. So he walks back up here and tries it again. Take a light hold of his face, kind of locks his hand. We don't want to keep putting pressure on the horse's face. Just lock our hands. This time the horse just drops his nose and backs up quietly. Now, when we're doing this, we don't ever want to keep, the horse ought to be able to get freedom from our hands at any time. So if we take hold of his face, he should be able to drop his face and get slack in the rein. If he can do that, then then we've got a horse that's pretty light. If you keep pulling when the horse gives his face and starts backing up, then he starts trying to figure something else out to do. So we want the horse to get really, really responsive with his feet as well as with his face. At any time that horse, we want our hands in such a position, that horse can always get relief from that pressure. So if we take a hold of him, if he drops his nose and gives his feet, he can get relief, and ultimately we'll have a horse that will back up on a loose rein with almost no pressure at all on him. And if we want speed, we just add feet, which is where our gas comes from. So we bump the horse a little bit, we get speed, and then we've got a really responsive horse. Now, you just develop that over a period of time. When you first start, you'll hold him and bump just like Cleve did on his. Just hold your horse, bump, 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 bump. And when you start getting response, release. It'll get better and better until you have a horse that won't hardly let you take hold of his face, because he's very responsive to your feet and he knows where he can get the release from pressure. Remember, we put pressure on the horse in his mouth and on his sides. We give him an escape route to the back, and as soon as he gives us a good response, we release the pressure. Pressure and release, and consistency will get us a really good backup.